Whenever we move our body, muscle contraction takes place due to the instructions given by the brain to the muscles in the form of nerve impulse. If we look at the skeletal muscle, it is made up of fascicles, which in turn is made up of muscle fibers. The muscle fibers are made up of myofibrils, also known as myocytes or muscle cells. The myofibrils are arranged into sarcomeres. These sarcomeres are the site of action, that is the site where the muscle contraction takes place. As soon as the action potential reaches the muscle over the sarcolemma is the plasma membrane of the muscle, and the tubule, it triggers the release of calcium from the sarcoplasmic reticulum. Now, sarcoplasmic reticulum is the endoplasmic reticulum of the muscle cells. This release of calcium from the sarcoplasmic reticulum causes muscle contraction. According to the sliding filament theory, if the contractile unit of the muscle, that is the sarcomere, contracts, the muscle gets contracted too. If we closely look at the structure of the sarcomere, we can see thick filament known as myosin and the thin filament known as actin. The myosin has two binding sites, one for ATP and the other one for actin binding site. But the actin binding site, that is for myosin, is covered by troponin-tropomyosin complex. Firstly, the ATP binds to myosin. The ATPase enzyme then hydrolyzes the ATP, giving out the ADP and inorganic phosphate, due to which the energy is released. This energy gets stored in the myosin head, due to which the myosin moves to the active site of actin. Now, the calcium that was released by the sarcoplasmic reticulum binds to the troponin at the troponin-tropomyosin complex, which covers the active site of the actin. This binding of calcium exposes the active site of the actin to the myosin head. Now the myosin takes a power stroke to pull the actin filament, upon which the ADP and the inorganic phosphate are released back. For further binding to active site, again ATP binds to the myosin head and detaches the myosin head from the active site of the actin filament. The cycle goes on, it continues to contract the complete sarcomere and thereby contracts the muscle.